Hey everyone, Zack here, and today we're going to be unboxing Escape from Stalingrad Z, the new game from Raybox Games. I've gone ahead and removed all the shrink wrap from this copy so we can just go ahead and dig in. Of course, yours will probably have a lot less straw around it, but you know, making a video. So as you can see, the game comes in a fantastic slipcover. You have the deluxe edition and all the miniatures, basic, everything in here in one container. It's pretty easy to keep track of, and it looks great on a shelf. You can just store it like this, like this. All the information you need on the back is right here. Ignore the fact that I've kind of damaged my own copy a little bit. That's just me. I was just really excited to get into it. So let's get into it. So the first thing you're going to notice is you actually get two packages inside of here. We're going to go ahead and open them one at a time so you can see everything that comes in them. This guy's on top, so it gets to be number first. Boom. Opening that up, and turn that around so you can see. Inside of here, you're going to have your essentially lore book to the game. It's like a little journal showing you everything that happens, kind of giving the backstory to what exactly is going on with this zombie infestation in Stalingrad, and like a little bit of world building and story and everything like that. You'll also have an extra player card here, and if I can remove this without causing too much of a problem, we're going to get to look at some of these awesome miniatures. So I've kind of taken this apart the wrong way, but you can probably do a much better job on your own. The cool thing about this game is all the miniatures, let's see if you can get one there in front of the camera, all of them are 100% ready to go, right out of the box. You don't need to worry about assembly, anything like that. These are some, oh that guy's creepy, these are some really good looking injection mold models. Once again, completely assembled, so you don't have to worry about anything at all. You can go ahead and just put this lovely looking person wielding a shovel and a gun directly into the game. That's good because one of the cool things about this game is how easy it is to just pick up and start playing immediately. And like I showed you, this entire package is everything you need to play the deluxe edition, so it's really easy to carry to your local game store or game night. So there you go. These are all the miniatures in the game that come in this box, and we'll have a link below so you can see some pictures, a little close-up shots of all the different ones. These are some really cool sculpts. I'm excited to get to painting. And we're going to go ahead and move those aside, and now we've got the actual game itself. Go ahead and get the cover off of that. So one thing you're going to notice about this game is that it has some fantastic artwork. It really sells you on the story and the theme of the game. Inside of here we've got some little tokens for keeping track of things in your character sheet. These are the standees for the cardboard standouts. So you'll have those if you bought the deluxe edition. You'll have the cardboard punch outs and you'll have the miniatures as well. It's up to you how many you want to use. If you want to use certain ones, mix and match however you go. There's the standees for that. Some of the targeting dice that are used in the game. And my favorite, some of the dice that are just ever so slightly blood speckled. They've been through a little bit of escape themselves. Let's go ahead and start getting this out. Okay, so I'm going to put this to the side real fast just to show you all what's at the bottom of the box. You can see here's all the punch outs for the various zombies that you will be encountering and heroes as well. You're going to use these tokens for keeping track of your armor, your weapons, the amount of Molotov cocktails you have, everything you need to have a walloping good time itself. So, if you aren't familiar with what Escape from Stalingrad Z is, it's a game that allows you to play the entirety of the campaign and all the missions inside of the book itself. Now what that basically means is inside of this book, you'll have all the tokens here in this left side folder. You'll have all the tokens you'll need, some extra bags to keep all those tokens in. Hey look, if you answered more tokens to the quiz, you got it right, more tokens. This is the rulebook for the game. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's going to have all the rules for the game, everything you need to get playing, some of the story modes, how to do different games like the zombie mode, a PvP mode, a PvE mode, however you want to play the game. All the information's in here. Move that to the side. What's really cool about this game is everything you need to play, everything you're going to use to play is contained within this book. Let me go ahead and explain. So, as you're playing through the game, on the left side, you will have all of your mission parameters, your setup, objective, forces, spawn points, things to remember, and what kind of items you can find in there. On the right side, you'll have a grid map. This is where everything happens in the game, so all of your characters will be moved on this map. Once you've completed this mission, you can move over into the next one. So you can see how as you're playing through this game, there are tons of missions, each with different parameters, different setups, maps, tricks, tactics, everything you're going to need to have a really good and interesting time with each map. You can play through them all as a campaign. You could randomly pick one and just try to see if you could get through that. And there are challenge modes and additional options as well, which helps really extend the replayability for this game. You can also use 2-player mode as well, or a solo play mode. So that is it. That is Escape from Stalingrad Z. As you can see, it's a really cool looking game. I think this is a really unique property. We'll have links below that will have a lot more photos and videos showing you how the game plays, what a lot of the components and miniatures look like. But overall, it's a really neat game, a really fun unboxing. You've got a lot of value in here in what looks like a really nice game on the shelf, but it's one that you're not going to just leave on the shelf. It's one that you're actually going to want to get down and play because it's so convenient to take just this book, a handful of miniatures, a handful of tokens, and go play through a few rounds with your friends in between other games at a tournament for a quick board game night, wherever you want to. Thank you all for watching. Again, this is Escape from Stalingrad Z. Check the links below for ways to purchase this, and as always, if you would give us a like and a subscribe, we would really appreciate that. Have a fantastic day.